Seen this already. Okay, now we know his attack patterns. Also, let me swap over. There we go. There we go. That hurts him pretty well as well. Can't really go through those without getting hit by the little guys, though.
It's hard.
Okay.
Ooh, might want to be careful with your orb around this part.
There we go. That deals with them a whole lot faster, huh?
Yep. Although it does have a tendency to hit the red one.
Oh well. Go. Oh, damn it. There we go. Drink. I don't even want to know if these things count as its offspring or not. Or just as minions. It quite immediately hit the red one.
I'm pretty sure those things are undead.
He could be like certain other creatures that just look that way but are actually alive.
Oh, this guy's dead now, that's for sure.
If he wasn't dead before.
Yeah, the orb did have a bit of a did have quite the after trail on it.
Did you almost see aftertaste?
No. Whose snot are you? I'm Shantae. I'm here to rescue Professor Pepperpex. McManstash. That's me.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you thought it was the dino, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I was right then. That's it would turn out that the quote-unquote manliest, soundest name was going to be a girl. Though a different one than what I thought. Okay. Good switcheroo, devs. Good switcheroo. That's me. You're Professor Pepperpex? Yeah. McManstash? Yeah. The elderly ladies man with silver hair? Sure, why not? You calling me a liar? No. I'll knock your block off. Well, my Uncle Mimic and Boris Hole sent me to find you. Never heard of him. Your fellow relic hunters and lifelong friends? They said you were a famous volcano scientist. Oh, right, yeah, I'm into that stuff. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that this isn't Pepperpex. Volcanoes are good. Oh, okay. You know, for a second there I thought that maybe... Whatever, I'll go. Mission accomplished, I guess. That's 2 relic hunters rescued. She's... Okay, she's going to turn out to be a little fraud, and then the one we were thinking of is going to be it, huh? Then again, he doesn't have silver hair. That we can see. Okay, now to make our way back to Sky and Hatchet.
Ideally without dying.
That's what this is for. Just sneak on behind them. Okay. And there we go. Ready to take off?
Okay.
Sure. Okay, before we head back to Museum Town, let's have ourselves a bit of a count. 3, 4, 7, 20, 21, 22, 22, 34. Okay, it's 34. Okay, so there are 16 more of these going to be in new areas. Yeah. Say completed. Let's see. Too many questions. I have no answers. The more knob, it's more knobs than I can reasonably hob. Okay, we didn't find anything to repair that. Okay, those kids are having the most wonderfully confusing day of their life, huh?
Yep.
A field trip to study heavenly bodies, and then the statue like that gets dumped onto the roof of the of the museum. Okay. Let's see about reuniting quote-unquote pepper packs with her colleagues here. Okay. Shantae, you're back. But who is this person you've rescued? She said she was the professor. You saying you're Pepper Packs? Sure, you can't prove I'm not. Lady, you're young enough to be his daughter's daughter. Don't know what to tell you. If you're one of these geezers who owes the guy money, that's me, so pay up. But you look nothing like him. Says you're old. Maybe your memory's shot. Okay, that's it. We've headed up to here with you and your lies. Tell us the truth right now. Fine. The professor kicked the bucket. Oh, what? Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I didn't lay a finger on him. It was natural causes. Eaten by a shark. Okay, I thought she was going to say like something like, I punched him and he fell off a cliff. Natural causes by gravity.
I wouldn't call shark food natural.
Well, 2 sharks really. Each got half of him. That's not natural causes. You saying aquatic life ain't natural? Anyway, the sharks swim into brackish water. Not eaten by piranha. Piranha were caught and served at a local fish fry where I happened to be dining. I chipped a tooth on my fish patty and found a key inside. Is that how... Okay, how the hell did you end up with his jacket then? Pepperpex's name and the location of his workshop were inscribed on the key fob. Turns out he was owed a lot of money, so I changed my name and took over. You're an imposter. You don't know the first thing about relic hunting or volcanology. Yeah, come on. Ain't a total frauds. Just 90% frauds. I got bored, so I read everything the guy wrote. Figure I know at least as much as he ever did. Anyway, these geezers told me about your pirate problem. Get me a piece of pumice and I can help. But you're going to owe me big time. What do you think? Can we trust her? I believe we'll have to. You say so. Okay then. Shut up your cake hole and bring me that pumice. Would it kill you to be polite? Please? shut your... Please shut the hole and give me the thing I demand. you little shitty brats. Okay, but where the hell are we going to find Pumice then?
What is pumice?
Not a clue.
No idea.
But it's probably something we'll find either orchards or somewhere else. Let's see.
Maybe we need to ask the people?
Yeah, we probably should have a chat with them all the same to see if there's anything new they have to say.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm just going to Google what the hell pumice is. It sounds almost like a dish.
Yeah. It sounds familiar.
Pumice stone. Let's see. Storm Puff is perfect for dealing high damage to hardy foes. Once deployed, you can whip it around. Okay, that's not a new line.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, no new lines, sadly. Okay. Now, what the fuck is a pumice stone? Or my phone can freeze. It can do that as well, then, I guess. Okay. It's a museum. I'm going to guess it has something to do with the volcanoes. So this is our best bet at the moment, I think.
Yeah, given what you said, I'm guessing that might be relevant.
Again, we found the thing last time in the mine after things got swapped back to normal. Why are the doors locked? I want to go in. One time I was with the ocean, and there was this really big lady in the water, and she was at least 500 times bigger than this lady. And she had a tail, and she saw me, and she made a face like this, and I ran. Is that a reference to the Giga Mermaid?
I'm guessing so.
Have we talked to you before? Oh yeah, the shovel werewolf. Okay, I'm not sure if there actually is going to be something we can trade them or not.
Wouldn't be useful though.
Big sister, and one time, mom and my sister, they told me not to feed the dog and to pet the dog and dumb kids being dumb kids.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pumice, called pumicite in its powdered or dust form, is a volcanic rock that consists of extremely viscoular, rough textures to volcanic glass, which may or may not contain crystals. Okay, so it's volcanic rock.
Huh.
Not volcanic...
To go to Lava Town.
Not volcanic glass like obsidian, but volcanic rock. Okay. Okay, that was a wait. Like no magic to use. Let's see. I have absolutely no clue where the hell we might even find this. My wish is to restore the statue of the Ancient One and begin anew.
I'm guessing that statue in the volcano town, the museum town, is this one.
Yep. Okay, why do I have the feeling that it's going to be in the cliffs here somewhere? Actually, it might be in that one cave that we couldn't cross.
Oh yeah.
So maybe... My only guess is that those flies may have spawned there. So I don't remember that ever being a thing in any of the other Shantae games, where an area really changed afterwards, so that it can become accessible with something. Typically that stuff is already there from the start.
Yeah.
This one again. Then becomes a question of finding this place again. I hope we don't have to do this too often here, because this is going to get annoying quick.
Yep.
Guess it. Okay, did not aim for that. So that has a very wide interaction range, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there is somewhere where we should be able to get now with the spider form. We couldn't before, but I don't remember seeing anything like that before.
Yeah, but we have.
Where are you thinking?
Yeah, trying to remember.
This is just leading to this here. Pretty sure we found all we can find here.
Look, down there.
Except for that squid. Okay, that's at least one extra discovery. But beyond that, I think we have found pretty much everything here. Still like have a bit of a look around. This is where we got the elephant transformation. Yeah, I'm going to guess that we won't find anything around here.
Yeah, maybe that place where it looks like you need to fly or something?
Yeah, but we need to find it first. Actually, something else first as well. Let's get these hearts.
Yeah, I've been wondering whether you've been ignoring them when you obviously need healing.
Now it's going to be, how do we get back to that damn cave?
There we go. Oh, that's right.
Okay, but nothing new. The only thing I can think of then that might be invisible platforms or something, or platforms that can only be interacted with after you have a certain thing.
Yeah. Because we definitely need to still get the upgrade for the spider, for sure.
That's the one-way trip.
Maybe there's some areas, new areas in the orchard or something?
Maybe.
That'd be quite something if we had to backtrack and take that secret passage.
We may as well take it to get there quicker. Go. I don't remember seeing anything with spider webs here, though, except for these stupid bugs.
Maybe something you need the elephant for?
Could also be.
Always possible.
I think there was one place where there was an area blocked off. It is likely going to be there, then.
Need to keep in mind of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we've been here already.
I'm guessing so. Well, I don't remember if that's on the floor.
Yeah, I think... Oh.
Ah.
Secret squid. Okay, that's at least one new thing then. Okay, some of these we might have been able to get around with the bombs here. Yeah, we've been in here before.
Yep.
Because we beat one of those here. Okay, at least we didn't get stuck. Nothing there.
Not to mention we have enough power that I find it difficult to imagine us getting stuck.
Okay. Well, we found at least one new thing. But not the important thing. I can't swap this. Actually, can we swap this area around again?
Probably.
Where we needed monkey. Okay, this is... We could have gotten this earlier. But we have it now. Okay, at least we keep the heart container.
Yep.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I think you only really lose it if you actually die from save.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Something new found at least. Actually, now that we have the monkey form here, there's probably plenty more places that we can access, or at least get around quicker.
Yeah.
Plenty of hidden tricks that we probably didn't get.
Oh, hello.
This is definitely new.
Lost gate? Okay.
Something for the wolf.
Let's see. Anything in the water here? Nope. Okay, so we could have just gotten here much earlier. Wait, there's an area over there. Yep. Okay, double secret area. Okay. And there we go. Alright.
Very useful stuff, that. Oop.
That one's going to the lost... Yeah. To, not the abandonware, the lost one.
There.
Yeah, a cave behind a waterfall. And, well, it's basically gaming code that if you see a waterfall in a game, you need to check behind it. Yep. Another one.
Finding all the secrets now that we have more powers.
Anything above?
Spider.
What's up, Aurora? Just surprised at how quickly we're finding stuff? A seemingly empty room. Or was there something we've already gotten here?
Yeah, apparently we did surprise her, I'm guessing.
Okay, I'm guessing there might have been a heart holder here.
That would be one of my guesses.
Yeah, I'm guessing the waterfalls weren't in front of it before. Until... at least until we swap things back to normal. Another of these. I'm pretty sure we've covered each and every one of the crypts so far.
This one again?
This one is different.
Okay.
So we might have seen it before. Yeah, we've seen it before.
That was weird. I just kind of completely froze for a second there.
Weird.
As in real life or
No, like at the stream.
okay.
Okay.
Like it was still registering me talking, but it was stuck, and I don't think either of you could hear me for a moment there.
Okay,
I'm guessing... Go ahead.
Go on.
I'm guessing your internet may be acting up a bit or something.
Yeah, that was,
Discord or something happened to me earlier before stream.
the internet's a very real possibility too, though, because since our current internet provider is being shit, and we're about to switch over to a new piece of equipment that we got.
Okay, that could be it, yeah.
Yeah, so right now we're still relying on our old internet plan, but we have yet to switch over to the Starlink that we got.
One of these. Actually, I probably could have just broken that pot and gotten the full heal from that. Stupid. Okay. Nice that we found a bunch of stuff, but it's not the one thing we're looking for.
I take it my icon isn't disappeared every time I freeze up like that.
Yep, another one. Okay, I was thinking that one of these was going to be the back to the other area, to Naga Cliffs. Nope.
Apparently not. Some secret squids that you could have easily gotten.
Okay. Wait, we can... There?
At least from the look of it, this game wouldn't be as tedious to 100% as Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all of the Riddler stuff I would call the biggest drawback to the Arkham series. It's just extremely overdone.
Yeah. And the developers did not even want those there, but I had to due to the was being a fanboy.
Yeah. Okay, that leads back. Over to Naga Falls would be a better wording for it.
You feel like they should have gotten the hint that people did not like it from all the other games.
You'd think.
If they'd gotten the hint, then they never would have been forced to make a Suicide Squad.
Yeah, like, I guess they were just too stubborn.
Yeah.
I love Shantae. After Half Genie came out, they made a free DLC with costumes for Shantae, but those costumes each have different playstyles. Yeah. I think we went through one of those.
Yeah.
And we streamed that game. Also, there was some, can you check just to compare something against you? I just cannot shake the feeling that with Half Genie Hero, Shantae's design was changed later on, because for some reason I remember her looking a whole lot more chibi originally in that game. Might be a false memory or something, but...
I feel like we had this conversation before. You had that memory, but when you played the game, it was not like as you remembered.
Yeah. Then again, apparently Half Genie Hero got a big update at one point. So, could have been that it was changed with that update. Back here again. Yeah.
And chaos without all the healing.
You're curious for Half Genie Hero?
Yeah, we streamed all but the first Shantae.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm not sure if she looks chibi or not in it, but from the artwork, the heck of the one that I'm seeing on the Steam page, definitely kinda not really sure what to make of her looking at.
Back to this thing again. I don't think we're going to find it here because also it's not a volcanic area. Okay, we did find all but 2 of the squids here now. And I think it was you who was the lost where, whatever the word for it was. Not abandonware? Was it abandonware? The right word? We'll see what he says. Vapor Rare. Lost Media is my game. Oh, is that my rare game tape? Yep. Hey, that's it. You gave the rare game tape. A promise is a promise. Here you go. Yep. Oh, okay, so that's how we're going to get the last few of these, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Thanks, you're a hero to the peoples. Time to crack this baby open and see what makes it tick. Now, where'd I put it? He lost it again.
For love of all.
Okay, so logically speaking, there would be one of 2 places that we should be able to find pumice. It would be Lava Town or Museum Town. since those two did get swapped around. But
Yeah.
there's not much that we can go in either of those places.
Yeah, I think before we can find that stuff, we need to get them switched back.
The question we haven't. Yeah, we need. Yeah, we might need to find a gear or something so that Bolo can repair the thing. Or maybe we found something somewhere already?
Oh, a rook 5.
Couldn't find anything. Okay.
It could be you tormented by a false memory.
Could be, yeah.
Possible.
Is something the brain can do. Like you have so many memories, and sometimes your brain can accidentally make a fake one
Yeah.
without you realizing it.
Let's see. Okay, I have no clue where we could get this pumice, or even the material needed to repair this thing. Okay, but for now we're almost at the end of the stream time. So, let's move back to Scuttletown and save. Save your progress. Okay. Alright then. Yep. You sure? Nope, we saved already. Okay. Now, we'll be continuing with this on Thursday for hopefully an actual full 3 hours. Though, I think for the ease of things, I am just going to look up where the hell this pumice is supposed to be, because I have no freaking clue. Like, or rather, I think we'll probably get it when we swap Lava and Museum Town back to normal, but the question then becomes, where is the port to do that? So, yeah, I'll look up that then. Okay. But for now, let's go look for someone to raid before we end the stream. So, let's see. Who is online? Let me change over the screen share. Okay, rather busy by the looks of it. Let's see. Okay, let me narrow this down to a few then. I think I've been forgetting to update the raid list. Let's see. Last noted here are Hisaya Rosier, Bonnie the Goldfish, and Kikaskia. So those are disqualified from getting raided for the moment. Let's see. We have Sighted Liz, who is playing Live Alive. Or Live a Evil, because the second half is mirrored. So it's life reversed. We have New Gundam Gaming, who is playing Fallout 3. Little Crazy Jess is playing Path of Exile. 25 viewers, that's quite a bit. And for a last one, we have Bram the Wolf, who's playing Hades. Any of these sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
I would feel little yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright then. Ooh, I forgot to check. Mute tab quickly. Okay, was already muted. Okay, I forgot to check that. Alright. Copy the name. Head back to our place. Okay. /raid and paste. Okay, but before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Pika. And let's see. No named lurkers today, it seems. Alright. And thank you as always, Drakir and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
Okay, one last thing, because I almost forgot. Yeah, it seems that the problems with the reactives have been in part, or at least why I can't find how to change someone else's reactive. It seems that they've put that behind a paywall now, though I can't even find where the hell you're supposed to be able to, you should be able to pay. So, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure that Frugi Reactive has just absolutely destroyed whatever reputation they had. So yeah, for the moment, we'll have to stick with it, but I will have to look for a replacement if, they don't reverse all of this bullshit.
Oh yeah.
For love of.
Okay. But for now, though, tomorrow we continue with Zenless Zone Zero's main story in the afternoon. I'll still have to go fill in for someone with the swimming group right after, so might have to end a bit early, though we could maybe start a bit early to compensate for that again.
I'm up for that. As long as you tell me when.
Let's say 15 to 30 minutes early, maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah. On Thursday, we'll be continuing with this game, of course. Friday, day off, and in the weekend, we continue with The Witcher 2. And if we manage to catch up to where I am with the story in Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow, then we could do some extra side quests on the weekend evenings.
I'll be up for that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You're welcome to join us, Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can manage to get that mask off of you, or but if not, then I'll have used too much glue with putting it on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see. Aurora couldn't find anything about Half Genie Hero being changed, though she does look different in the intro. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, that could just be because it's cinematic and such. But yeah. Now I am curious about who this third relic hunter right to the right of Shantae is, because I thought for sure that was going to be Pepper Packs. But yeah, that'll have to wait for next time though. So for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And bratty imposters.
And sharks and piranhas, especially if you're elderly.